Today's the day! Isn't everybody so excited? Today we get to learn about our final iSearch project for the year. Let's go! Good morning, boys and girls. It is a big day today. You are going to get your learning logs. Think back on all you've learned this year and then brainstorm a list of ideas for your iSearch project. Miss Grant is out in the library. We could go down there for ideas. Mr. O'Connor and I will be here in the classroom to help you.
Your brainstorm is ideas of things you want to learn. It may be something you learned with Miss Grant in the library, from a book you read, movie you watched, family trip, anything.
Good morning, boys and girls. I'm here to help you in the library, too. Ms. Weatherby or Mr. O'Connor may send you down any time for computer research or any kind of help you need. I'll be coming to your room sometimes, and I can't wait to see what you come up with for your projects. Boys and girls, you've done a fantastic job brainstorming and coming up with a topic or question for your iSearch project. Now I want us to take a minute and reflect back on the process of filling in our double draft entries in our learning logs. Here's what it looked like when we learned the double draft for our zoo field trip. The double draft entry is where you will take notes as you do your iSearch. All of these pages can be added to your learning log as you need them. Double means 2. On the board you can see the double draft for a field trip. What do you think the highlighted green boxes are for? What do you think the 2 columns mean? That's right. The green means it is the part we do right away. These 2 boxes on the content side are where we list the questions we have about the zoo and the things we want to learn. The content side of the chart is also where you might write words you don't know that you hear during our field trip. The response side you can fill out during the trip or when you get back to class. You can do it on your own or even with a group. Here you will write the answers to your questions, things you learned, the definitions of those unknown words, any connections you found, key points, and anything else you want to include. Boys and girls, we are so lucky to be able to go to the zoo to learn, but we are also going to be able to meet with one of the zoo workers. Her name is Sarah Halliger, and she helps to feed, care for, and house the animals at the zoo. She has asked us to send us any specific questions ahead of time, so that she is able to have all your answers for you when you visit. So now I'm going to ask you to fill out the content part of each of these pieces of our iSearch project, the interview with Sarah, the zoo worker, and the one for the visit to the zoo itself. Ms. Weatherby, Mr. O'Connor, and I will be walking around to help you if you need it. Remember, you can use as many pages of the double draft paper that you need. Boys and girls, we're going to be working on these pages for the rest of this week, and then remember, next week we go to the zoo.
This is our list of positives that we saw after students finished working on the content columns of their field trip and interview log entries. Any other comments?